If you speak a language other than English, you can translate the subtitles into the language you want from the cog in the lower section. As a cat owner, you love your furry friend, but you may not love the damage they can cause to your furniture. Cats have a natural instinct to scratch, and if you don't provide them with appropriate scratching surfaces, they may turn to your sofa or chairs. But don't worry, there are plenty of ways to stop your cat from scratching your furniture. In this video, we'll go over some effective techniques that will help you train your cat to scratch where you want them to, and not where you don't. 1. Understand why cats scratch. Before we get into the techniques, it's important to understand why cats scratch. Scratching is a natural behavior for cats that helps them stretch their muscles, mark their territory, and shed their old claws. It's not something they do to be naughty or spiteful, but rather a normal part of being a cat. With that in mind, it's important to provide your cat with appropriate scratching surfaces so they can satisfy their natural urge to scratch. 2. Provide appropriate scratching surfaces. The first step in stopping your cat from scratching your furniture is to provide them with appropriate scratching surfaces. This means purchasing a scratching post or cat tree that is tall enough for your cat to stretch out their whole body, and sturdy enough that it won't tip over when your cat scratches it. You can also try different materials, such as sisal rope, cardboard, or carpet, to see what your cat prefers. 3. Encourage your cat to use the scratching post. Once you've provided your cat with appropriate scratching surfaces, it's important to encourage them to use them. You can do this by placing the scratching post in a prominent location in your home, such as near your cat's favorite sleeping spot. You can also sprinkle catnip on the scratching post to make it more enticing. Whenever you catch your cat scratching the furniture, gently redirect them to the scratching post and praise them when they use it. 4. Deter your cat from scratching the furniture. If your cat continues to scratch the furniture despite your best efforts, you may need to deter them from doing so. One way to do this is by covering the furniture with a vinyl carpet runner, with the pointy side up. This will make the surface uncomfortable for your cat to scratch, and they will eventually learn to avoid it. You can also try using double-sided tape or aluminum foil on the furniture, as cats typically don't like the texture or sound of these materials. 5. Trim your cat's claws. Another way to prevent your cat from scratching your furniture is by regularly trimming their claws. This will make their claws less sharp and less likely to cause damage. You can trim your cat's claws yourself using a pair of cat nail clippers, or you can take them to a groomer or veterinarian to have it done professionally. 6. Use soft paws. If you're not comfortable trimming your cat's claws, or if your cat is particularly aggressive with their scratching, you may want to try using soft paws. Soft paws are small, plastic caps that fit over your cat's claws, dulling their sharpness and preventing them from causing damage. They are safe and non-toxic, and can be easily applied at home. 7. Don't punish your cat. Finally, it's important to remember not to punish your cat for scratching the furniture. Punishment will only make your cat afraid of you, and may actually make the problem worse. Instead, focus on positive reinforcement by praising your cat when they use the scratching post, and providing them with plenty of love and attention.